There's an old saying that the day a boy turns into a man is the day that he realizes that nobody's coming to save him. Now, for a lot of guys, this is a sobering reality that they are not ready to hear. They're too scared to face up to the truth that no one's coming to save them. It's too scary. There's not enough comfort within that reality. So they keep lying to themselves and they keep trying to cling on to relatives and cling on to people to depend on. And subsequently, they never realize their potential. They never turn into the man that they were meant to be. But look, if you are a young guy watching this video now, you need to know that you're not going to be able to depend on everybody that you're depending on right now forever. There's going to be a day, I don't know when, but there's going to be a day whereby you are on your own, where you don't have anybody to lean on, where you don't have any magic money tree when things are getting tight, and it's only you. This day is coming, it's a guarantee for all of us. But I want you to, instead of waiting for this day to arrive, depend on yourself now. Imagine that there is nobody you can depend on. Imagine that you are the only person who is going to change your life. Imagine that there is nobody that's going to support you. What this is going to do is it's going to force you to be tough, and it's going to force you to find solutions in whatever it is that you do. It's going to keep you accountable, and it's going to make you damn sure to stick at anything you start. Because look, when there's a way out, when you know that the bank of mum and dad or the bank of granddad is ready and waiting if you ever need support, you don't fully go all in. You don't commit yourself to anything and everything you do. You might try something for a little while, but if it doesn't get the result that you wanted in the time frame that you wanted it within, it's easy to walk away because you know that you can have support. But if you create this mindset whereby you make a promise to yourself that you're not going to accept help, you're not going to lean on anybody, you're not going to use anybody as a crutch, the only person you are going to lean on is yourself. If you create this mindset, what you're going to do is you're going to start forcing yourself to be successful. You're going to start forcing yourself to getting these wins and developing these skills and becoming a more well-rounded individual, while still enjoying the presence of your family, while still enjoying the presence of those people who have helped you previously. Not only is your life going to improve in a very practical sense, you are also going to get more respect from people around you. When people know that you are depending on others, especially other men, if everybody was honest and cut out the small talk and the politeness, they would admit that they respect the men less who are dependent than those who are dependent on themselves. It is not a virtuous look as such to be leaning on others, especially when you have the means to be successful yourself. So instead of waiting for your family to, eventually pass on to then become independent, start living today like the man you want to become. The man you want to become is not sponging off others. The man you want to become is not depending on other people for his success, for his finances. He's taking care of all of that himself. He is looking after himself. He is putting in the appropriate work himself. And he is building his legacy himself. I want you to start today. I want you to start today and transform from a boy to a man. You might have somebody to help you right now. You might have a support system right now. But they're not going to be there forever. And there's going to come a certain moment, unfortunately, it's a sad reality of life, there's going to come a certain moment where those people that you depended on do pass on. And then no one is there to save you. And you really are on your own. And if you've spent all of these years depending on others, sponging off others, not putting in the work to develop the necessary skills to look after yourself, you're going to be stuck. Because you're going to be out of your prime with no ability to look after yourself. And that's not a good picture. And look, I want to make sure that this is noted within this video. There are times in life where you do need to accept a helping hand. There are times in life from your family, maybe from close friends. I'm not talking here about the very, very difficult situations that arise in life where sometimes we help one another. As human beings, we should help one another. We should give a hand to a friend when he's down. But what I'm talking about here is more so the underlying mindset of being a taker. Taking, consistently leaning on others for support when you could and should rely on yourself. I'm not talking here about the one-offs where, you are driving on the motorway, somebody crashes into your car, however there was a problem with insurance and for some reason or another you couldn't claim, but your mum and dad help you out, or your granddad helps you out with a bit of money to help the situation. I'm not talking about those sorts of things. I'm talking about the more underlying, consistent individual who is constantly leaning on others rather than developing the skills himself and building himself. Don't make this mistake, guys, because there will come a day where you can't do it anymore. And if it's all you've ever done, if you've only ever been somebody who is dependent on others, when you're truly on your own, you're going to be lost. And that's not a nice reality. So don't let it become yours. Look, guys, I really hope that you took some value from this video. If you did, make sure to do me a favor, hit the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel for more from me, and check me out on social media. It's the same handle as here on YouTube, at Alf Pursuit. You'll be able to find me on TikTok, on Instagram, if you're looking for more short form content from myself. And look, if you are interested, I host a free men's Discord community. There's over 25 guys in there right now who are making some huge changes in their personal and professional lives, sharing their wins every single day in that community. And if you are a young man looking to level up yourself, it's an absolute no-brainer. Once again, it's absolutely free. Hit the link down below in the description of this video and start changing your life today. And look, if you are interested in hopping on a one-to-one coaching call with me, I'm offering my coaching services to you exclusively. If you want to hit the link down below in the description of this video, book yourself a slot. I will see you on the other side. But look, guys, thank you for your time and attention. I really hope that you've taken some value from this video today, and going forward, you can start making those changes in your life and transforming from a boy to a man. I'll see you guys in the next one.